Episode 7, Big Sisters. Wake up.
Oh, yeah.
Maria!
Shadow, what were you thinking about? What did you miss?
Well, the plot this time is Kimberly and Trini became a Big Sister program to, this mischievous young girl named Maria, who instantly confesses that she was acting up to get attention, and all I just wanted were friends. Pretty bad acting, wouldn't you say?
Okay, for most children's television, or just, most television in general, children actors are almost always bad.
It's, it's a young age, it's not easy to do anything.
Damn! And that's not swearing, but damn, Maria is a bad actor.
Actress.
Tress. Whatever. Maria! Wah, wah, wah.
And literally, they ask, why did you... She starts off by sabotaging the guy's steam room, so they all ran out in towels and just literally instantly confessed, I just wanted to get your attention. Anyway, Rita's evil plot, they found the power eggs, which are dinosaur eggs, but they need a child to open it.
And essentially they amount to nothing in this plot. They don't do anything, they don't give any new powers, they just kind of show up there. They're a plot device to get the plot going. They serve no other purpose. But that's not what I really noticed.
Yeah, the eggs were just a cliffhanger in Sentai, and they didn't really handle that too well here.
Yeah, but what was the monster this week?
A chicken.
A chicken! A chicken!
Rita's explanation for that. I need a monster that's nasty that can lure Brad in. Of course, a chicken.
Yeah. No, just not any chicken. A chunky chicken. Like...
Big... Well, so, significant points in this episode. They introduced the rad buggy. Because communication and teleporting's down, so Billy invented a flying car, pretty much.
That can go 0 to 3,000!
Which, I'm pretty sure would squish you, wouldn't it?
0 to 3,000? Are you joking? 0 to 3,000! Yeah. Actually, that describes the pacing of this episode pretty well, too. That's a funny thing. This episode is exceptionally fast in how it gets things going, but at the same time, it just, plods along at the slowest pace. Everything takes forever for any plot to go through. It feels like it takes forever. But at the same time, whenever it goes to anything that's important or plot-related, it just speeds right through it. It's like... Damn, just sit down for a bit. Okay, yeah, and the last thing I really want to talk about, Bulk. Come on. Bulk got screwed on. Again, he wasn't doing anything. He was just sitting there eating ice cream. Yeah, he was enjoying himself eating ice cream, wasn't hurting anybody. Gets messed with. They apologize, but all the same, It was an accident. Kimberly dumped chili on him, and they ended the episode with a bad joke. It was supposed to be on the house, not on you. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. All these episodes always ending with the group laughter, Yeah, credits roll. Hein Saban! Hein Saban. Whatever. They have an A in there. It's Haim. Well, they pronounce it Hein. Whatever. He's foreign. So, and one thing too, one thing I mentioned last time about the interesting stock footage, it was the little girl. At one point they have her held, and actually this happened in the Sentai episode, they had a little girl that was dangling from a rope, being held captive, so they just dressed Maria in the same clothes and hoped nobody would notice that Maria's white and this little girl they're dangling is Asian. Not to be racist, but still, just hope no one would notice that. Well, yeah, but... It was kind of hard to see. It's done well. If I didn't know, I might not have picked that up. Yeah, true. But the rescue of her is interesting. They've got the Megazord, they cut the rope, and they catch her. That was pretty stupid. Because in this... Again... A really bad, plaster of Paris hand. The giant hand. The giant hand! No, come on. Come on.
But the thing is, they weren't in the Zord in the stock footage. The Zord kind of showed up on its own to save the day, which kind of worked. Here, they were in it, so what was the threat? The Zords are actually alive. They're alive. They're like gods in the Sentai version.
That would have been awesome!
Yeah, she's dangling from the rope, they're all panicking, they don't know what to do, and then he shows up and catches her. That's what happened in stock footage. In our version, they were already in him. So, what's the threat? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the giant you're in the giant Megazord, and you're like, once I make my monster big, then you're gonna, like, okay then. KFC! And end of conflict. But again, don't escalate a fight unless Rita makes you. You were already in the Zord.
They did. They broke one of the rules.
They broke one of the rules. So, rules null and void, since Zordon allowed them to do it.
Well, in this situation, I guess it was a hostage. Whatever.
Whatever. Overall?
Overall, it's, to be honest, it's definitely probably one of the weaker ones, but I know it gets worse, so I'm giving it a 2 out of 5 because it did still, as a solid episode, it didn't offend me in a way.
Just compared to 2 episodes ago, how good that one was done, how well it was done and executed, this one just was bad.
And also, Skull wasn't in it. He kind of... Oh, wait, he was. They hold him holding a salt shaker for a second. Why was he holding a salt shaker? They put salt on their ice cream?
I don't know.
There's already salt on ice cream. Whatever. Yeah, so...
1 out of 5.
Ouch. I didn't think we'd get there until, like, Alien Rangers.
Yeah, who knows? I might go 0 to 5 with those. I don't know. I haven't seen them.
Well, what's next?
Next is... I Guy.
The Eye Guy. Actually, that one will probably be a step up, so don't worry.
After this one? Lord, I should hope so.
Well, see you in the next week. Joe's gotta go get therapy. Bye-bye.
See you guys.